Yabashia stories so hot for high all sport GHL YouTube. Yamia dom me station. Of course, the stories for where was say come once and again. Thus, it's as usual, back to back. Charlie, what him say? If it's a nekwe, mindo ne BNT. Just say, after in a clubs, no. Every year, you can't say football season, no. A different from a say a normal calendar season. Yeah, football need June 30th and be close 1st July and then you start to be into you close the old chapter 50 and then you open a new chapter into niema obeti tini nyina fe na clubs no omo ese so mo ton pa no ebeton yo so mo ton so on beto and then a major decisions ahodo ni nyina will take place 50 and nekwe into tighten your seat belt because yes, so you do be too power because a buyer you be banned once a media bro. It's a notification, no. Mia, why we me because I feel the human I feel the human so bad doors. You be banned back to back because clubs and I imagine say, oh me near my yes, so you be juma pa. What I say, right? Nyezo near my cost here. Carry Clamty, master, and they Chelsea for. I catch a boy and he say clubs to be about for loan offer. I'm so open loan. Boy no Chelsea for ni besia na omahwe say obepe so be call loan na because say ball no say dey nye ball ni bi mo what I say inti no obeso aye dan o ma Chelsea for hu what I say Chelsea besia no enye ono nko a owie ni de na okwa Mark Giu Chelsea for besia no ono so loan office aba Chelsea for ne Becca says one of the loan office Ipswich Town our championship anymore. Say someone at ton Leon Dillap Edema Chelsea no catch Chelsea say ya ton your player the amamu most of them for Maggie you for my yen send a bay any muntem no bay kama and also abase say me say 15 ne ku afre na clubs no bia sorry obi ani abre Joao Pedro me pam chow ni die mu a Chelsea for we win medicals or USC and now we catch also or fly about US inti or USC obi so or fly na USC or by John Duran on us what said the ama Fenerbahce for because now the entire deal ni delay ni say no you come see come sir meanwhile so Fenerbahce had sent their sporting director to Colombia David Ogzak but they say some boy not here inti or fly about Istanbul obedra of course said once someone so Eddie Bebro to ono so ba sign if it and nekwe ma catch us say eniema na de ebesisi bebre club world cup no so enu Manchester City for yaji ye no so ya san brutal ya san papa hey hela washe ye ya san won say Miami club say na bi see yo ma ya na me kofo ni bi create me fire me sa aden na me club no and one samba na me fire o mo sa aden asa me sa na me ye medwumo Miami club kura me fire o mo na nka pese o club itino etwa ha me twaw efa ha me twaw efa Miami ho me twa me ho ene de agro no sa de tie I'm not biased kra me club kra me fire and no ya san brutal na ye goalkeeper Ederson ne de se we si asan woni wi ase ne de rade yesu chia and say ne de asa now Palmeiras any Chelsea for Charlie they say they no complacency because they can con they meet me akọ final Chelsea share Palmeiras hopefully hopefully because they go for no me stubborn bibia easy Chelsea team share Palmeiras akọ semi-finals na Hilal any Fluminense no be share obewini no be share Chelsea in the semi-final so it is a good path if again Kofono I'm not underrating anyone but I'm just saying say Chelsea will good path for meet me the akọ final Paris Saint-Germain any Bayern match so Abayiri brutal and that game is going to come on again now afi you hear Madrid game ready then we'll know what will also happen they say Club World Cup also so edgy up and now very very unfortunate because a lot of people had believed in Manchester City Saka City beating Yayi but it's just unfortunate City for now Pep Guardiola a lot of complaints but I'll come back to that conversation and now atuning chechiremu Inzaghi say Simeone Inzaghi say a key results pa na omenya or say na was so omukọ park no so ekọ bre omumogye ni or say or catch a place ni say Manchester City ball na omobo no be nim some one of the best teams we we are say inti wa catch a place ni say it's like mount afaja or you see what the refi or you see mountain be what I say and I'll say so you see Everest. Yes, I do remember. Let me see inti or say so fra say city but catch a place and say they are going to climb that mountain without oxygen. Inti so metimi survive here you be and I'm pump on so say the ball the place number so it's say they were able to survive the Manchester City scare. Into also about the place number so yeah pop Manchester City one of those worries are not me feeling very bad and when you na say Rodri or bemu no sense you feel na 9 or complain say or take pains e won 9 master you lose hwe no ansan so anko bra wo yo into Rodri now or yeah lots of complaints about it but Charlie Obey day and yeah man twi Bernardo Silva say lots of disappointments of you say Manchester City betimi aye niema better but ja niema nko you say the whole plan was to win, get to the quarters, get to the semis and probably win the tournament but to say very unfortunate say Manchester City ain't me enya sa result no na of you say ba ko omanya mfumuso no so wentimi an controlling for no transitions for no counter attacks so say o pass ball ni bebre no opponent je baller enye so omo kwan mutu mika enso anytime Hilal for the benya bobia no City for ejai mo mutu trumika ni bebre o say omo jai kofo no ma kofo no take advantage of Manchester City chire wo bebre o feel say no na entwe yan farmer Manchester City and these are some of the things they need to correct those mistakes in the sense say if they do not teams bebre no ano e be take advantage e dey hammer Manchester City pa or say the can say Manchester City be prepare for the league or say for the league itself the ambition you know different from what you know Manchester City to be or say be compete very well they want to win the league and though they've made a lot of mistakes they are going back to correct form so na next season hopefully metimi asan so age nyame adomo Wednesday morning and Manchester City for Babedru UK. What's a befi US now? Babedru UK. Then boom. After you be when the be Pep Guardiola. Chechen se mu aja be ne den. Cut down one bubu lose we. Atoni chechire mu. Pep Guardiola announce a chop for bisan say papa sama jumweni su o. Mo lusu against Hilal. And also on the squad ne dey to be very honest. And yes so mo lusu. And na ope bibi pa catch a place. Now say we so very very good squad. Na the more they play no on bet a role na see ye pa. But I say look. Adebako a ne players na nya de ho so omma Hilal for no e control transitions no too much or say a mistake ne ho kwan say e si crack say we allowed a lot of transitions from Hilal and then so yes sir of course Hilal be create a chances be bree and I'm so okay no problem Pep Guardiola yati na team no akasa who game no akasa end the tournament itself how are you going to assess Manchester City and also no obetimi akasa so many positive things about Manchester City or say and yes say or can be na or the aboa players no say so many positive things and many bebre last season when who say Sanya man eba and now these things takes a lot of time it's for now positivity na we no kra no I very happy with the Manchester City's performance again. Well, let's also say Bonu and acquire wonderful saves. They say Bonu and I know I'm against Real Madrid. Or 6 saves against Salzburg. Or 5 saves against Pachuca. Or 2 saves and against Manchester City. Or 10 good saves. Akwanu nim go need the brutal. We say your point here. Ele Haaland kompamono. Na Haaland say master. Manchester City. Haaland will catch that one and some Manchester City. I mean Haaland yaji. You go keep it. I mean Haaland can say one Manchester City. Oh, you do. Inti Haaland say, boy ninja the oil be an Manchester City. Or Manchester City be brand yepa. Kieran Disbrihall. And almost say on choose the all-time 11. All-time 11. Nah Disbrihall say Carl Naismith. Left back, Rio Ferdinand Vale Van Dijk 4 and 5, Ricardo Pereira, Fernando Fufushima as the right back, Akwawi. Central midfielders 3 of our post scores, Kevin De Bruyne, Lee Elliott. Any more for no for Lionel Messi, when Rooney, Jamie Vardy. Ye alanko. Akwawi party. And their squad no so akwa yenezaro. Aqua way party. Anyway, I'm in 12 way. Now, Lautaro Martinez, na kwa interview, we say, look, hey, Inter Milan, at the end of the course, on the air captain. Also, no, a person or fighting for titles, or person winning for titles. A person chasing titles, or person you don't know what the man Inter Milan. This is how you play the man Inter Milan. No few says, I need my way, okay, won't me, ya free club with the Moko. And I don't know what that. Also, the man across the place, no born, no born. No. It is a say, I'm mobile idea. Who should not feel pet club now in India? Free club with the Moko, free club with the Moko. Also, we hear players are, or when you are brace of a fighting for Inter Milan badge, and your way more much or now, or much church or money. Also, our born dream part. Now, Beppe Marotta, and also every chairman of the senior man. What's your captain and someone what can the or other place and also okay. What's it? Now, and you about ono crown of who say, Bakubia one can wear a child no glue, no so fight child no glue. Also, child no glue no, on any barbet nasa catch and master, Inter no bar may you. O most sooner Galatasaray for Nepewa. Catch them on for baby mre. And then as all more now, water TV. No. Tuesday, Uja for no so fire power, person for Niger. And one on Charlie. Inter Milan boys need be complacent too much. It's a so much so jadi so almost. I say, am I too relaxed? And there's some crazy. Anyway, and a sports newspaper. I'll say Nico's solution. And a sports newspaper. Ede Aba Mundo Deportivo or say Nico gets stuck again. These are stories about Nico Williams and now you be brainer bro say yeah boy no a demand they say young fan share the contracts and we say just time not so now man register no one obeti me free club with free and these are the conversations o check major news two papers now also Eddie etutum kama Harvey Elliott Liverpool say yanka check clubs now say will be a leteba and ye pay Harvey Elliott to almost say na 40 million pounds. They move 40 million pounds no. The ambe nie ubetua 40 million pounds. Liverpool for the beshem buy back clause. So 1% or the buy back clause beshemu a tua 50 million pounds. Simple and short. Also 40. Now or the buy back clause e dey ashim. So 1 sa. No way tua 50 now o jahoko. Abola newspaper. And the Abola for Achirabane say Crystal Palace able to have 55 million euros after Ousmane Diomande. Of course, this is the story we've shared with you before. Say Ousmane Diomande, no Crystal Palace for some Cotonona the replacing Abranti for Maggi. Say that's the conversation at Eba Jamal Musiala on se fiti ene kwa yi upe Bayern Munich number 10 your no access say Leroy Sani ya catch us the contract now so all Galatasaray inti ene first and automatically the JC comes to Jamal Musiala and so you hear Barcelona be announcement to say ja ono so de no and also ebeko edi ama waya Lami Yamal Arsenal for chase for a better chase easy. And I'm catching so many better chase in for Akasa. However, they've not discussed. In fact, they have had zero discussions with Crystal Palace. But Arsenal for no so many say release close in saying when here so many Crystal Palace Bebu Bonkomobia. They want to be very sure a better chase the DNA different from Arsenal pursuit for number 9 or the wing one because wing one might say you didn't care ball. Anthony Gordon, Yabo, Rodrigo Goes, Wabo, Nico Williams, Nadine, Yinadi, again, Arsenal are still in search for the left wing and attacking midfielder. Normally, a very easy account. They also look at number 9. But Ninano, Diama Casatinti, Yinaka, is Arsenal for. And we are looking at, we are monitoring, we are, oh, master, say, if you may know, clubs will be as much as into Mubata, Montona Munyaka, Satin, we are monitoring, we are looking at, we expecting, master, Monka Kanye Mumbo supporters, then you're very happy with how things are going because if you look at the other clubs, what they are doing, as I say, I can't ask now, you, no, be who, and Yama Potty, I'm open so much. And so for now, a better is the no Arsenal focus so more din como with the players camp. But nothing with Crystal Palace yet. Well, sir, unim say Jamie Geddins not Chelsea for a fan. You need him so second bit me 55 million pounds. But I'm being told this is cano the entire core system is say last minute, you know, Bayern Munich for the same amount of money koi. So Chelsea had to top up. And I'm catching Bayern say Chelsea for I know 60 and a Bayern Munich for no so wintimi bio. But I don't say yes Scadon because initially was supposed to be 55. Into why deal and sound so story and sound so cold and bebrino and my catcher because Bayern Munich had to make last minute a bid for him. And I'm so okay. I ask some more. Now, we for indeed the Martinez and the Willis Claus and Leicester City contract in the more £9 million. £9 million. So those clubs interested in him, you know, they would have to do so. Anyway, and Liverpool, Crystal Palace, Magay contract talks in the best so atwaso. Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Magay contract talks, and also because when we expect to say Arsenal for Ebeke Kanyama boom na Rosofia that's so ake Kanyama boom na afei yehudi ebetimi with regards to the announcement of Martin Zubimendi. So we expecting say and then you the final announcement. What you say Jamal Musiala ebe share number 10 JC ede ama Bayern Munich. Then let's look back at the last 10 players or probably the last players from Bayern Munich for number 10. Let's start from the bottom. Hulihunis share number 10. Ublak be share 10. Dremla ebe share 10. Rummenigge so share 10 JC. Ton share 10. Matthias Luther Matthias share 10 JC. Sforza share 10. Roy Mackay. Hey, we have to play a bit more. Arjen Robben ebe share number 10. Coutinho ebe share 10 with Bayern Munich. Laurent Sané and so ebe share 10. And if it's and then 10 JC no so a drop it Ediama Jamal Musiala. So if you look at the last 5, Roy Mackay, Arjen Robben, Coutinho, Laurent Sané, and Abrantia. Say, Babe Capito, Jamal Musiala. Also, Ediano, no. Okay. Anyway, and Chelsea 4 players no be shisha or no matter say Nkunku so kahu on be discussing Nkunku. Say Nkunku no yeah then. Stories be Barca, Manchester United for interested in Wolfsburg for midfielder. Na midfielder, you find Felix Miencha. Na the American say yes, United for show interest, but no contacts. And I call the amount of Wolfsburg for no. Yes, they are looking at him, they are exploring, they are looking at things to say, hey, possible and now should they make the move? But officially, yes, say bid Nanka Sankasa di Enyankoy cry. Okay. I'm going to come back again because and then stories no doso. See me the cinema sounds swab BCC.